Hello and welcome back to Budget Life with Paula. We are here today to stuff some envelopes and I think that's it. This is for my second income. We're going to count, and I believe we have $338 that I believe Muncho is holding for us or for me today. I hope you all are doing well. I am not going to bring out my money tray. I'm just not. I don't think I have enough room anyway. So that's 200, 20, 40, 60, 70, 80, 90, 95, 300, 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. 338. We will be stuffing. I have my cash denomination sheet breakdown over here on my left, and hopefully you can see it. It's just the chart that I created so I'll know how much money goes in where. We are going to start with our iCloud, and that is actually over in our Capital One envelope. I am using the Capital One envelope for all of the bills that come out. That's $10, and it's getting $1.10. $10 bill, I mean. So that is a total of $22 here. Yeah, I am using this envelope to house all of the money for the Capital One bills that'll be auto pay on there. So I thought that would be a good thing. And then I'll take all the money down to the bank and put it in my account so that I can pay the bill. So that's 10, 15, 20, and 22. And I'm going to go ahead. I'm going to mark it. I'm just going to like shade it in a little bit, and I'll finish it up later so that I won't lose my place. So I know that's not really the neatest. I'm also going to jump down, since we have this envelope already out. I'm going to jump down and go over to OwnStar. It's getting a 10 and a 5, and that's going to go into this envelope as well. So that's the 10 and a 5, and I'm going to write it here. I know it seems like it's a little all over the place, but you guys just bear with me. So that is 7 and a 3, so that's $37 we should have now. And then that way we can go ahead and put up the actual envelope and not have to go back to it. 10, 20, 25, 30, 5, 6, 7. 37. And then I will mark through. We'll put him over there. Just realized my medicine was showing. I hope it wasn't shown in any of my other videos. I am trying to bulk record. I believe that's what it's called. And then I'll shade this in. Try not to shake the camera too much. Okay, so then now we're going to go back up to Disney Plus. That doesn't come out to the end of the month. So I am going to go ahead on and stuff the envelope. And I will set reminder on probably on my phone, what day I plan to go to the bank and put this money into the account so that it can be paid. I'd rather do that since I am a cash only budgeter, I try to use and this is for March. $22. I don't really want to see money sitting in the bank, because weeks will go by and weeks will go by before the due date, the auto pay due date, and then I'll be thinking, oh, I've got an extra $22 in the bank, when I don't remember, like, oh my God, yeah, shoot, where's the Disney Plus money? Things like that. I want to keep it, because that was my downfall. Swiping a lot was my downfall. And I don't want to get into that habit again, y'all. I'm just going to go ahead on and mark through this while I'm talking. It's not the best, but I'm just wanting to mark through it. Let's see, OwnStar. OwnStar is another big one, I think. Oh, OwnStar is also Capital One. Oops, I had to go back in it anyway. OwnStar is... I just did that, see? And I marked through it. Y'all, I don't know what's going on with my vision right now. I apologize. We just did OwnStar. And it's marked through. Paula, get it together, girl. Get it together. Y'all help me out. Okay. The next big one is... Let's do this. Let's put the small ones up here. Okay. Next big envelope would be P.O. Box. P.O. Box is not due till May, but I wanted to go ahead on and start taking out money for it. I'm just going to put due May, just as a reminder. We're getting $5. How's the weather there, y'all? I think last time I asked, thank you so much for everyone commenting and telling me how the weather has been so far. So if y'all want to do it again, that'd be great. How's it going this week with the weather? I know Mandy over at Clark's on a Budget posted that the weather was pretty bad, but I think she said her internet was really slow and the winds were strong. We actually the other day had some really strong winds. And then this morning was pretty breezy. Caleb and I went out because the kids had a group youth outing. Well, the month ahead envelope is here. And I'm trying to find it. That's going to be a savings challenge. Okay, so that's going to be a savings challenge. So we're not going to fill it. SE. So that's a savings challenge. So we're going to put that money back. I'm going to put this envelope over there. We're not going to because it's already marked through, telling me that the money's been taken out of Muncho and placed in to get ready for the savings challenge video. So I'll be doing that as well. Now we're going to go to food. Food has nothing in it. It really never really does. I don't know about y'all, but does y'all's food envelope have leftovers? I've got 3 kids, and trust me, I'm trying to shop. It's getting the $200. I'm trying to shop sales and you know, promotions and reward items. So the food the food envelope never really has any money left over. Maybe some coins, but that's it. I'm gonna get a new envelope really quick. Sorry for the squeaky chair. Okay. I normally keep extra envelopes here because I like to try to do my own labels. And I see that label, that envelope right there is broken. Excuse me, that envelope right there is broken. So we'll have it here. And what I will do is I will clip these together as a reminder to make a new label for the new envelope. There we go. That's it. Okay. And now we need to highlight food really quick. Let's see. What did we do over the weekend? Yeah, Caleb and I went over to the youth group, went bowling. So it was really fun. And it's really a place where everybody kind of has a really good time. The girls did not go this go round, but yeah, it was really fun. And then, you know, we always like to kind of snack and order from their grill station. It's just an extra treat. So there is a envelope in my low priority binder that says KFC activities. And oh man, I forget. I'm going to list it probably on the screen. The person who commented and said they thought KFC was the Kentucky Fried Chicken chicken place. No, and in fact, we actually don't. We have several KFC locations, restaurants, but we don't really like it. So KFC actually stands for Kids for Christ. It's their youth group down at the church, and they actually go places every month. So I try to like stuff money in there for them to get snacks and things like that if they want to, or if they go to some place where they want to purchase a souvenir or something, that is available for them. So it's really something fun to do. And then I tag along as well. I am a part of the youth group. So one of the youth leaders there. So this is the money that the kids have already from income number 1. So now we're going to be stuffing income number 2. So they'll be getting $7 a piece. So that is 3 5s and then 2 for $6. Okay. So that's how it's going to be, and let's separate it now. I know it's weird. And all we got to do is just place it on each envelope. There we go. I don't keep a tracker in the dailies. If they have money that they didn't spend, I'll keep it in there probably till like the end of the month. And normally they don't have any left over. So 5, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. And everybody pretty much should have the same, unless one kid has, asked me, Mom, do you have a little, extra bucks? Sometimes Lauren's gas, she may not have enough. She budgets out, for paycheck, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, yeah. But then sometimes with gas prices, and then depending on where she's going, she may do more back and forth. She does deliver her products. She has a small business that she started. So she makes the products at home, and then she sometimes delivers them locally to her friend's house. So she may need extra gas for that. Caleb has 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. $14 in his daily. So everybody, pretty much, all the kiddos got $14 or has for $14 currently in their daily. And I made an adjustment there on their row. All right, so now we're getting down to what's left in here, because we're getting pretty much out of money. The last 2 envelopes will be getting the last $25. Buffer is my revolving door envelope, if that makes sense. So it is my revolving envelope. If we need to go into it, we will. If we don't, it will stay put. This is plus 25. And when I'm able to, $30 should be in there. And if I'm able to do like $25 an income, then I will, because I know at some point we'll need it. This envelope is money that we use that's not really budgeted for, or say, for instance, the doctor's appointments always gets me, and my medical expenses in my low priority binder may not have the total amount of like a copay. So I will combine the medical expenses with the buffer, the money in the buffer envelope. So buffer is like my miscellaneous or cushion that I'll have on hand, and that is $30 there. That's why I like to put, if I can put 25 or more in it, then I will, because I know it'll be, used at some point. And now for the emergency fund, I will mark through those together when we're done. Emergency fund is getting the last $25. So it should have, it's getting 25. That is a 0, 2, 5, 6, 160. 1, 20, 40, 50, 5, 60. Yep, 160. And that's good. I want to keep moving emergency fund up, 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 up. This starts, I started this envelope again this year. So far, so good. And we are out of money, so we are out of cash stuffing. I am going to highlight this really quick since we are here. And everything else that was previously highlighted already has the money sitting in their binders, and I'm going to do separate videos for that. So y'all, thank you so much for taking out the time to watch this video. I know it was pretty lengthy. I was trying to talk through it and stuff. And if you are a YouTuber budgeter, you know how challenging that can be. Stuffing money as you're trying to hold a conversation, or you're trying to add and calculate the money correctly while you're holding a conversation. It is a challenge. It is slightly difficult, but I think we did well. We made it through the entire video. We did not get stuck. All the money was there, and all the money was placed correctly in the envelopes. Thank y'all so much for taking out the time to watch this video. If you like videos like this, please give me a thumbs up. Please leave me a comment. And subscribe to my channel if you have not already. But y'all, thank you so much. I will talk to you in the next video. Bye-bye.